Today I'm working on one of the most important structural components of the oud, the neck block. This block connects the neck to the bowl and helps define the transition between the two. It looks kind of like a simple piece of wood, but there are several important design decisions behind it, and I'm going to explain what those are and also share the construction process. So here I'm carving out the initial shape of the neck block using a chisel. In the past, I've used a rasp at the start of the process, and it never worked out for me as intended. I prefer carving the initial shape using a chisel, and then later on moving on to a rasp and sandpaper to do the final shaping and smooth out the neck block. So here I'm using a rasp to give the neck block its final shape. I have the neck block attached to a jig that I built. The jig profile matches the oud bowl profile, and it gives a fairly accurate visual reference. Also, the neck joint surface, I've left it as a semicircle. I do plan to flatten it. Some key decisions pertaining to the neck block. The first is the neck width. It's already built into the template. The next is the block depth. My initial blocks were smaller, shallower, 37 millimeters. I'm showing that on the last picture. I'm contemplating increasing the depth to maybe 45 to 50 millimeters. A deeper block will provide more gluing surface, a gradual transition from the neck to the bowl, and also more material for the neck joint. Wood selection is another important decision. Okay, I compared spruce, cedar, poplar, and hackberry. Weight, strength, and grain orientation all matter. Okay, I ultimately chose the cedar billet that I'm showing in the picture for my updated neck block build. And if you would like to see the full comparison and why I made that decision, watch the complete episode on my channel.